Hello again, guys. This is the second video of the day. It's 12:52. I would like to tell you that everything's under control and that I'm gracefully swimming along like a swan, but that wouldn't be the truth. I'm really struggling to keep everything together here. I fell asleep. I had to go back to bed because I'd been up all night. Let go, Nick. When I woke up, Ace was soaking wet. She had urinated. So I've just changed the pad. I've bathed her with these things, water wipes for babies. She's having some lunch now. The others aren't going to get any yet because they don't need it. They don't need it. Ace does. Nicky. Norman's brother was around a few minutes ago. He looks a bit sturdier and stockier than Norman. There he is. He's very shy. It's okay, boy. I think he's the deaf one. Yeah, sure, he's the deaf one. So he is Stanley. And he never usually sticks around like this. So whether Norman was keeping him away or I don't know. This is very strange to see him so close. As you can see, he's a real mess himself. But if he does have FIP, which he probably does, he's not so far along the way as poor old Norman ended up. So we're really struggling here, trying to keep on top of everything. But we'll manage. We'll manage, won't we? Yes. We'll get there in the end. Won't we, sweetheart? Yes. Okay, I just need to keep an eye on Ace. As you can see, she takes the juice. She was thirsty, but I've given her a few of these with water. She tends to spill the water bowl all over herself, so it's a more direct approach. But I need to make sure that she keeps her fluids up. I can't remember exactly how many milliblobs it is. It's about 175 millilitres a day she needs. Just water. Something like that. Hey, where have you been? I need to clean up. I need to go shopping for more cat food. And what else do I need? I need cat biscuits. We normally go through about 2.5 20-kilo sacks a week, but we weren't able to get hold of the big sacks, so we're having to buy it in small sacks, which costs much more and is much less convenient. Isn't it, Dix? Isn't it, Dixie? Jojo was sick this morning. That kind of threw me a bit. It took a while to clean up. Bean. Bean. Oh, nightmare. You're a nightmare. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to tell you about Bobbie. 2 days ago, Bobbie went to the vet to have her blind eyes tidied up, to have them sewn shut or glued shut, it depends. Sometimes they do it differently. And to be neutered at the same time. And they did the neutering operation, and then they started on the eyes, and one of the eyes, they did the first eye, but it was bleeding so badly that they were concerned that she would bleed out. So they couldn't do the second eye, and they're going to have to wait until next week until her body's replenished the blood. That's how bad it was. So I always get very concerned with the young females when they've been neutered. They come back here and they seem to be very weak, and we've had a couple die a few days after neutering, and it's always very distressing. But hopefully this time, because she's still at the vet, they'll be able to keep an eye on her, and there won't be any kind of other complications. Alright guys, that was the story I wanted to tell you actually about Bobbie. She'll be back. Emo, be nice. Emo, be kind.